sister, where thou? A sailor's wife with chestnuts in her lap, and munched and munched and munched. Give me, quoth I. Aroint thee, witch, the rump-fed runyon cries. Her husband to Aleppo, gone master of the tiger. But in a Siev I'll fill the sail.
I'll give thee a wind,
Thou art kind,
and I another.
I myself and all the other, and the very ports they blow, all the quarters that they know, in the shipman's card. I'll drain him dry as hay, sheep sleep shall neither night nor day, hang upon his penthouse lid. He shall live, a man forbid. Weary nights 9 times 9, shall he dwindle, shall he pine, peak and climb, through his bark cannot be lost, it shall be tempest tossed. Look what I have.
Show me, show me.
Here I have the pilot's thumb, rector's homeward did he come.
A drum, Macbeth doth come.
The weird sisters, hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, thus do go about, thrice to thine and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Peace the charms wound up.
How foul and fair a day I have not seen.
How far is it called to fours? What are these, so withered and so wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it? Live you, or are you aught that man may question? You seem to understand me, by each at once, her choppy finger laying upon her skinny lips. You should be women, but your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so.
Speak, what are you?
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth are ye fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly ye show? My noble partner, you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having, and of royal hope that he seems rapt withal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time, and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate.
Hail,
Hail,
hail. Lesser than Macbeth and greater.
not so happy, yet much happier.
Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none, so all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Stay, you imperfect speakers, tell me more. By Sinel's death I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief, no more than to be Cawdor. Say from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted heath you stop our way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you.
The earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air what seemed corporal, melted as breath into the wind. Would they had stayed?
Were such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten on the insane root that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings.
You shall be king.
And Thane of Cawdor too, went it not so?
King hath happily received Macbeth the news of thy success, and when he reads thy personal venture and the rebels' fight, his wonder and his praises do contend, which should be thine or his. Silence with that, in viewing over the rest of the same day, he finds thee in stout Norwegian ranks, under a feared of what thyself didst make, strange images of death as thick as hail came post, and every one did bear thy praises and his kingdom's great defense and pour them down before.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master thanks, not to herald thee into his sight, not pay thee.
And for an earnest of greater honor he bade me from me, called the Thane of Cawdor, in which edition hail most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
What, can the devil speak true?
And the Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the Thane? Lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose, whether he was combined with those of Norway, or did line the rebel with hidden help and vantage, or that with both he labored in his country's wrack, I know not, but treason's capital, confessed and proved, have overthrown him.
Glamis and Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind. Thanks for your pains. Do you not hope your children shall be kings, Banquo, when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised them no less?
But 'tis strange, and oftentimes to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truths. Win us with honest trifles, to betrays in deepest consequence. Cousin, a word, I pray you.
Two truths are told as happy prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. This supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why have they given the earnest of success commencing in a truth? I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to the suggestion whose horrid image doth unfix my hair and make my seated heart knock at my ribs against the use of nature? Present fears are less than noble imaginings. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical, shakes so my single state of man, that function is smothered in surmise, and nothing is but what is not.
Come what come may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Give me your favor, my dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pains are registered where every day I am to leaf and read them. Let us toward the king. Think upon what hath chanced, and at a more time, the interim having weighed it, let us speak our hearts more freely to each other.
Very gladly.
Till then, come friends.
Am I supposed to look at you?
Come what come may, worthy Macbeth, we stay.
Fuck, that's my line.
Drum! This should be good.
What?
Who was the
Oh.
Thane? Lives yet. Oh, fuck.
Was that supposed to be you or him?
Yeah.